Hello everyone and welcome to Flickering Myth TV. My name is EJ Marino and today we're diving into possibly one of the biggest Oscar contenders of the year, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom from director George C. Wolfe is a really strong film. I have some issues with it that sometimes I feel like it feels too much like a play, which is what it's based on. Other than that, I cannot think of a single insult to this movie, a single critique, a single thing I would change. Maybe I would have liked to see it a little bit bigger in scale. Maybe sometimes the cinematography feels a little bit too much, again, like a stage play. But besides that, this is a strong film based around an amazing story, some incredible acting, and just so much soul and energy and life and heart from what this film had to say about the music industry, about how the industry tackles white or black artists and how white folks look at them. Just overall, this movie had a lot to say, and that's not even getting into three, four fantastic acting performances from top to bottom. This is an actor's film. I know producer Denzel Washington does like to do films like that where he focuses on actors. Well, he found a great director to bring out some amazing stuff out of an amazing script from amazing actors. Oh my goodness, this is one of the year's best films. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom is a tight little film about a recording session that is heated, from Viola Davis playing Ma Rainey, who has so much energy and passion, and she is just trying to record her music the best that she can. She is the mother of blues, but she doesn't get the respect that she feels she deserves. Maybe her ego's a little too big, and maybe she should, just scale it back in because you're scaring everybody. But that is the beautifulness of this character. She is just so energetic and has so much passion, even if I don't agree with him. And sometimes she feels a little narcissistic. I can see where she's coming from, though. That's the beautiful complexity of this character. Okay, so we have Ma Rainey. Then we go to her trumpet player, Levee, and oh, he is a firecracker. This is played by Chadwick Boseman in his last role, and oh my goodness, he has so much passion and energy. There was a moment in this film where he's delivering a monologue, and I kind of got distracted for a moment because I'm like, this is some of Chadwick's best acting, and this might be one of the last times I ever see it. It broke my heart. It was so crazy because he is on fire in this film. The relationship he has between the other people in the band, with Ma Rainey, with the guy who's recording the music for them, there is just so much in this film. There's so much like interpersonal drama, there's so much heated tension, there's so much crazy monologues. This movie is just based around actors doing their damn thing, and with Viola Davis and Chadwick Boseman, you have it there. But then you throw in someone like Colman Domingo, who completely stole this movie from me. Everyone has been talking about Viola Davis and Chadwick Boseman. I'm like, great, but y'all didn't warn me that Colman Domingo said, hello, this is my movie as well. Give me that supporting actor nomination, and I would put him in my list because he is one of the other big parts of this film. There's so many other people in this film. The other members of the band are so good. I really like this cast. I think this is what makes it. Again, I felt like it felt small scale at times, and we were focusing just on these actors, and I wasn't getting a lot of big moments other than the big moments of dialogue. Then I would remember I am watching actors do the best that they can. Some of the most amazing work from Viola, from Chadwick, from Colman, that I'm just like, you know what? Give me more. Just give me one camera on one person's face and I'm good. What this film did for me also is put me into a mindset I've never really thought about. That era of musicians who never really recorded themselves, who just performed live and was just touring and doing like what they could, like Ma Rainey was before the whole era of recording her voice. She was one of the first, if not the first, black woman to put her voice on a record. So it is crazy what she did in that accomplishment. But this was a woman who just sang for herself, for money as well, because you're trying to, make money to live, but she sang because she wanted to tell the blues. She wanted to tell the story of her people, but it's weird because this is the first time where she's getting recorded, and that isn't for her. It isn't for her community anymore. This is just selling your soul in so many ways, and that tension of maybe I don't want to do this. What are they going to do with my material? It's no longer mine. It is now theirs. That is such a wonderful conversation. And the music industry is still one of the most crazy, disgusting places with how executives hurt the artists. I mean, look at what just happened with Taylor Swift trying to buy back her own music. It's been wild. So this is a movie based in something in the 30s, the 20s that we're still dealing with now. It was such a powerful story and just really kind of furthered my things of like, the music industry is crazy. I know a lot about the film industry and that could be crazy, but something about the music industry and what this film was depicting, what it was telling me, just really shows that like it is a wild world, and this film depicts that so well. You're going to be hearing a lot about this movie as we get closer to the Oscars. This is one of those movies that is just an amazing film. Do I think it's Best Picture contender? I don't know, with 10, we can do up to 10 movies, I would have a spot for it. It is just that good because the acting is that good. But we know for sure Chadwick has to be the best actor of the year. There's been a lot of good performances. I love Riz Ahmed in Sound of Metal. I love Delroy Lindo in The Five Bloods. But Chadwick's performance, I wasn't believing the hype. I saw it. I believe it now. But Viola Davis, I liked Vanessa Kirby in Pieces of a Woman, but Viola said, hold on, don't give it to her yet. I have something to say. This movie is just such a strong thing. Besides being an awards contender, this is a story, a film so many people need to see. All right, everyone, that was it for my review of Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. What did you guys think of this review? What do you guys think of this movie? Let me know down in the comments below. Subscribe to Flickering Myth because we make videos like this every single week, and give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. All right, everyone, let's talk about this powerful, powerful film down below.